Hello, puzzle friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ingrid, and this is Heroes Puzzles. And for today's video, I have a speed puzzling video because all my last week was about speed puzzling. So yeah, I actually participated in my first online real-time competition, and also I tried some pairs speed puzzling. Yeah. So for those who don't know, I plan to go to the worlds this year in the individual category. Even if I'm not a very good speed puzzler and I'm not able to fit those 90 minutes on my first try. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. I still have plenty of time for training, and also I convinced my husband to participate with me in the pairs event. And for today's video, I have a speed puzzling video, pairs speed puzzling. I done a couple of puzzles. Ones are with my mom because my husband didn't have enough time. One of them I did with him, but we choose an easy one since you know we didn't practice until now, and I said let's start easier. All of them are puzzles that I didn't try it before. Either did him or my mother. So that's what I was planning to be the first puzzle for both of us that make the pairs. And yeah, I have some interesting results. Not very wow times, but anyways, interesting results because I didn't expect it. And yeah, I have two times that are 2 hours and two times that are under 2 hours. And yeah, and that makes me actually think if I made 2 hours in a pairs with that puzzle, that means I will make a very slower time as an individual. But that's something I need to try, not now. But anyways, so the first puzzle that I have here is a Schmidt puzzle. It's 500 pieces, and it's called the name Italian Fresco. Yeah, and this is the puzzle that I got in my first competition. And I'm very proud with it because I managed to finish this puzzle in 1 hour and 31 minutes. As you can see, the image is pretty colorful and very beautiful. It's a very beautiful scenery. Yeah, I did love it, but those houses that are yellow was quite difficult, and this part I managed to actually separate the pieces that were from this part of the houses, but it was difficult for me, so I got a little stuck on that part. The water was really nice because it has different colors, and it was nice to be putting together. But I had some problems with putting the bigger sections together. I think my mistake was that the fact that I didn't do the edges from the first time, so that's why it took me some time. But anyways, I live streamed the competition, and I just want to say that my next competition will be on 16 May, and it will be a 500 pieces with large pieces, and that will be interesting because I never speedrun until that kind of puzzle. But yeah, we'll see about that. We'll actually find out. Anyways, this was very beautiful. I am proud of it, of not of it, but of me because I managed to finish. Actually, those Euro Jigsaw Jam. This was Euro Jigsaw Jam 4. The next one on 16 May is Euro Jigsaw Jam 5. And you have 2 hours to complete the puzzle. So I entered the competition with concern that I won't be able to finish in time, but I did. I almost fit actually the 90 minutes, so that makes it more amazing. The next one is a portrait one, and actually it's a very beautiful puzzle. I loved it the moment I got it, and the name for it is Maritime Flair. Yeah, this one I was very sure it will be you know easy, but it had some points where I also get stuck with it. But let's you'll see in the time lapse. I'm very curious to actually see what you think about which one was the easiest, which one had the best time. And the next one is a very beautiful landscape puzzle, but a hard one. I must say it was hard. And this is the puzzle that I thought it will took me the largest time, the largest amount of time to finish it. Also as a pair. So besides that puzzle that I got in the competition, all is pair puzzling, speed pair puzzling. Well, I can say speed, but it's not that speedy anyway. And I thought this one will be the hardest, but it wasn't. Actually, it wasn't. This has a better time from others, and that amazed me. Anyways, the name is Enchanting Muskau Castle. I think I pronounced the name uh, correctly. All the first speed puzzling I did with Ravensburger puzzle. Why? Because I had a bunch of them sealed, and I didn't try it before, and I was like, I start doing those Euro Jigsaw Jam, and I just want to finish the 500 pieces that I have in house right now, because even if I do it as a pair, because if I get one of them in the actual Euro Jigsaw Jam, that will be, you know, mm, I will feel some kind of why I had it there. It was my in my to do pile. Why did I don't do it? Anyways, the next one is this beautiful kitty in a cup, and I think it's kitten in a cup. Actually, the name of the puzzle. Also, a portrait one, very beautiful and very colorful. And the last one, but not least, and it has the pieces in the box, is this cat. It's an illustration, and it's called Trendy, and I didn't get the point of it until I started. I thought it would be easy, but it wasn't. So I just noticed that every puzzle that I thought it would be easy is not. And starting from several puzzles, I was like, you know what? I do think this is easy, but I won't consider it easy anymore. Yeah, so that's it. Those are my 4 puzzles that I speedrun this last week, and I'm pretty curious to actually know which one of those 4 you think it had the mm, longest time. It took me the longest time to make it as a pair. Oh, I didn't tell you, but this one was the puzzle that I did with my husband because it was easy. So yeah, which one do you think took me the longest time? So let's just go and see the time lapses, and happy puzzling everyone! Trendy cat. This took us a lot of time, but I must say this was my first puzzle that I ever speed puzzling with someone, and yeah, it was a bit tricky because you are actually um how do I say that? You have something that you always would do when you are single, and it's some kind different to puzzle with someone else. And actually, puzzling with someone else at first time was hard for me because I was, I do things in a certain way. But when you speed puzzling with someone else, you need to be you need to focus and at the same time to know what they are doing. And yeah, it might take you pieces, or they may have pieces that you don't see, and how do you put all the pieces, and where do you actually build. And that was very very hard for me at first. Then this was sweet puzzling in my kitchen, on my kitchen table. That is red. I know, I love red, as you can see. Anyways, and the rest of them were still puzzling on this new table that I have here. That's from my new setup, and is almost as big as the place I will have at Words for speed puzzling. So that's why I want to use this one. Yeah, so this one was the hardest, and actually, this one was the easiest one. And yeah, so this whole week was about speed puzzling, mostly in pairs. It was kind of fun, but I need to get back on the relaxing track. I have a puzzle of 300 pieces that's in that large format that I want to try before the competition on 16 May, because I want to feel and be familiar with how the pieces actually feel. And yeah, I hope my table will be large enough for me to not to actually be able to build the puzzle and also see the pieces at the same time. We'll see about that. I may have problem with that, but we'll see. Yeah, because the puzzle would be 500 pieces, and yeah, after that and that competition, I also ordered two more Jigsaw Puzzle Jam competition in June actually. So for me, I don't plan any more speed puzzling beside the competition that is in 3 days, I guess. And yeah, I will also live stream that one, and we'll see how it goes. I actually entered the first one with the I was pretty sure I will be the last, but I wasn't. But if I heard correctly, in the one from the 16 will Alejandro will also be participating, and it, it would be very interesting to see the difference in time um, when the different from time. So I am pretty sure he will finish first, and then I want to see the difference. How much time will me take to finish the puzzle? I just want to compare, but someone is very fast, someone is average as me, and yeah, but in May, I will focus more on after those competition on relax puzzles. I'm a little done with speed puzzling for now. It is fun, but puzzles should be relaxing, and I love puzzles because they are relaxing. And also, I have some challenge puzzles that I want to actually do, and I also uh, counted approximatively my puzzles and that I have in my collection, and I think I have 80 or close. And yeah, my to-do list, I think is sure more how do I say big than the one that I already did. So I need to practice. I need to do more puzzles. I have so many great and awesome puzzles that are waiting for me, and I will focus on that. And then show you guys amazing tab maps, I hope, because the puzzles, the images are amazing for me, so the tab maps also look amazing for me, at least. And yeah, that's my plan. Also, I want to ask you if you will love a video of my puzzle collection. So, to show you every puzzle that I have in my collection, they are 80. So, they are a lot of puzzles actually, but yeah, please let me know down in the comments if you will like video of that type. Yeah, so without further information, yeah, I am pretty pleased with my speed puzzling for now. I just started and I'm not training very intense. um, Sometimes I just do it. I'm also very curious. My first speed puzzling were the puzzles from the World Jigsaw Championship 2022, and I made the video of four of them. I also got another one that was in the preliminaries, and I didn't want to see if my time will be better now that some time passed and I have more puzzles that I did. And yeah, maybe a video of that will come soon. Or not. I have many plans with the videos. But yeah, anyways, until next time, please, as always, stay safe and happy puzzling, everyone.